Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 1/8 stage of the 2026 National Championship of the National Science and Math Quiz. Competing in this contest are Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School, St. James Seminary Senior High School, and Wesley High School, Bekwai. Let's meet the contestants. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School is represented by
Belinda Kokosampa
and
Juanita Elikem Atidepe Agbesi.
Belinda and Juanita, you are welcome. How has the journey been, and what should we expect from Mfantsiman Girls?
The journey has been quite interesting, but we've done the background work, laid out our strategies, and we are relying on God to carry us through.
I wish you all the best. St. James Seminary Senior High School is represented by
Iwa Richmond Bafo
and
Mensa Gideon Koju.
Okay. Richmond and Gideon, you are also welcomed. So, you are the seeded school in this contest. What should we expect from St. James Seminary?
I urge everybody to expect a competitive competition, and at the end, we win this competition by hook or crook.
Well, in this contest, there's no crook. All right? But I wish you all the best. Wesley High School, Bekwai, is represented by
Amwa Christian
and
Eugene Amponsan Owusu.
Okay. Christian and Eugene, you are also welcome.
Thank you.
So, how has the journey been, and what should we expect from Wesley High School?
Okay. The journey has been tough though, but expect nothing but the best from us.
I wish you all the best. Okay. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service and supported by Goil PLC, Joy News, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent, Cowbell, Truster AI, Jupay Money Transfer, Loomvax, GTP, Spain City Laundromat, Didi Jollof, Bell Beverages, Accra College of Medicine, Coronation Insurance Ghana, Academic City University, and YFM. I am Dr. Anita Oponyo, Queen's Mistress. This is a primetime production. Ladies and gentlemen, so this contest, I have 5 rounds. We'll go straight to round 1. In round 1, I will give each school a question. You have 10 seconds within which to provide an answer, or 30 seconds if the question involves calculation. The school may earn up to 3 points if the answer you give is correct. If it's not correct, I may pass on that question for a bonus, and that is when the 2 schools have the opportunity to ring the bell. Okay? The first to ring the bell will have the opportunity to answer for 1 point if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is not correct. Please, it's your major question. Take your time to give your answer, because I accept only 1 answer. 2 answers, neither. Unless 2 answers are correct, which is impossible. Is that okay? Yeah. So, we start round 1. My first set of questions has a preamble. Name the type of modified adventitious roots to which the given description refers. Name the type of modified adventitious roots to which the given description refers. Mfantsiman Girls, they are fleshy roots that store nutrients and water, supporting plant survival and regrowth.
Root tuber.
Incorrect. Yes, for a bonus. All right, St. James. They display ring-like swellings along their length, giving them a segmented appearance.
Monoliform adventitious root.
No. For a bonus, all right. Wesley High Bekwai. They are primarily found in legumes and play a critical role in nitrogen fixation.
Root nodules.
No. Yes.
Nodular adventitious root.
No. So I have nodulus roots. Then for St. James is annulated roots. And then for Mfantsiman girls is tuberous roots. Right? A preamble. Find the center of mass of the given particles. Find the center of mass of the given particles. Mfantsiman girls, a 2.0 kilogram particle at 2.0 I minus 3.0 J, all in meters, and a 6.0 kilogram particle at negative 6.0 I plus 3.0 J, all in meters. Yes.
So we have negative 4.0 I plus 1.5 J, all in meters.
That's correct. St. James Seminary, a 3.0 kilogram particle at negative 3.0 I minus 6.0 J, all in meters, and a 12 kilogram particle at I plus 3J, all in meters. Yes. Gideon.
0.20 I plus 1.2 G, all in meters.
That is correct. Wesley High School, Bekwai. A 2.0 kilogram particle at 4.0 I plus 3.0 J, all in meters, and a 3.0 kilogram particle at negative 4.0 I minus 3.0 J, all in meters. Yes. Christian. Oh, okay, Eugene.
Negative 0.80 I minus 0.60 joules, all in meters.
Incorrect. Yes, Mfantsiman girls.
negative 0.80I minus 0.60J, all in meters.
Yes. Okay, another preamble. Find the equation in factorized form of the cubic curve passing through the given points. Find the equation in factorized form of the cubic curve passing through the given points. Mfantsiman girls. The points, first one, -2, 0. Second one, 1, 0. Next, 5, 0. And 0, -10. Yes. Belinda?
Y is equal to, in one bracket, S plus 2, and in another bracket, S minus 1, and in another bracket, S minus 5.
Incorrect. For a bonus. Okay. St. James Seminary. -3, 0. -2, 0. 2, 0. 0, 24.
Y is equal to 2 multiplying 3 brackets. In the first bracket, x plus 3. In the second bracket, x plus 2. And in the third bracket, x minus 2.
Incorrect. For a bonus. Okay. Wesley High School, Bekwai. The first point, 1, 0. Second, 2, 0. Third, 4, 0. And 0, -16. Eugene?
Y is equal to -2 multiplying the expression s minus 1 multiplying another expression s minus 2 multiplying another expression s minus 4.
Incorrect. For a bonus. Wesley High. Y equals 2 multiplying x minus 1 multiplying x minus 2 multiplying x minus 4, not -2. St. James, y equals -2 multiplying x plus 3 multiplying 2, x plus 2 multiplying x minus 2, not 2. And the Mfantsiman girls, you know. So the S2 was supposed to be negative. They left the negative. Another preamble. Name the process taking place. I'm going to describe a process. You have to tell me what is taking place. Mfantsiman girls. The conversion of glucose to ethanol and carbon dioxide by yeast in the absence of air.
Fermentation.
Yes, that's correct. St. James Seminary, the souring of palm wine left open in which ethanol becomes ethanoic acid.
Rancidity.
No. For a bonus? Okay, I'll come back to it. Wesley High School, Bekwai. The breakdown of starch into simple sugars by enzymes during malting.
Hydrolysis.
Yes, hydrolysis. So the second one is oxidation. It's an oxidation reaction. Okay. Another preamble. Give one paired internal organ in the human body. Give one paired internal organ in the human body.
The kidneys.
Kidneys, yes. St. James.
Lungs.
Lungs, yes. Wesley High School. Eugene.
The testes.
Testes, yes. Or the testicles, right? Then we have the ovaries, adrenal gland. Another preamble. Find a natural number m and a natural number n such that m plus n all over 3 equals, sorry, Mfantsiman girls, m plus n all over 3 equals 5 divided by the expression 2m plus n. Belinda.
We have m to be -2 and n to be 7.
Incorrect. St. James.
M equals 2 and N equals 1.
Yes. St. James. M plus n all over 5 equals 11 divided by the expression 3m plus n.
M is equal to positive 3 and N is equal to 2.
Yes. Wesley High School, m plus n all over 13 equals 7 divided by the expression 4m plus n.
M is
Oh, go on.
M is equal to 2 and N is equal to 5.
Yes, that's correct. Next also has a preamble. Determine the de Broglie wavelength of a particle with the given mass m and speed v. Determine the de Broglie's wavelength of a particle with the given mass m and speed v. Mfantsiman girls, m equals 9.0 times 10 to the power -30 kilograms, and v equals 2.5 times 10 to the power 3 meters per second. Is your hand up? Okay, Belinda.
We have the de Broglie wavelength to be 3.0 by 10 exponent negative 35 meters.
No. For a bonus, okay. St. James Seminary, M equals 4.0 times 10 to the power negative 20 kilograms, and V equals 3.2 times 10 to the power 3 meters per second. Go on.
5.0 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 18 meters.
Incorrect. For a bonus, all right. Wesley High School, Bekwai, M equals 1.6 times 10 to the power negative 25 kilograms, and V equals 4.8 times 10 to the power 3 meters per second. Yes, Eugene.
One point five by 10 exponent negative 12 meters.
That's incorrect. For a bonus, all right. So Bekwai, Wesley High, your answer is 8.6 times 10 to the power negative 13 meters. St. James Seminary, yours is 5.2 times 10 to the power negative 18 meters. Then in Mfantsiman Girls, it was 2.9 times 10 to the power negative 8 meters. So this one, the wavelength is the Planck constant divided by the mass times the velocity, right? Okay. The last set of round 1 questions. So this preamble is a bit lengthy, so please listen. For the given half reaction taking place in the acidic medium, determine the number of electrons involved in the balanced half equation and state whether they are released or consumed. For a given half reaction taking place in acidic medium, determine the number of electrons involved in the balanced half equation and state whether they are released, the electrons are released or consumed. Okay. Mfantsiman Girls, NO3 minus going into NO. Belinda.
So there are 3 electrons, and these electrons are consumed.
Yes, that's correct. St. James, ClO3 minus going into Cl minus.
6 electrons, and the electrons are consumed.
Yes. Wesley High School, Bekwai, you have NO3 minus going into NH4 plus. Yes, Christian.
Okay. There are 3 electrons, and these electrons are consumed.
Incorrect. St. James.
8 electrons, and the electrons are consumed.
Yes. And that ends round 1.
So, this strategy will lead. Oh no, not again.
Sir, relax. The generator will come on now.
The generator is not working. Why stress yourself when the experts are just one tap away? Introducing Left Power, the smart emergency support app from Left Signature Limited. With Left Power, certified engineers respond fast, anytime, anywhere. No delays, no stories.
Hello, sir. This is Left Signature Limited. The request has been received and our engineers are already on their way. Please relax. We've got you covered.
This is professional.
Every Left expert is certified, verified, and can be tracked in real time. Oh, you'll know they're coming before they even arrive. From electrical engineering and solar power systems to data center management, cloud services, smart automation, and software development, Left Signature delivers excellence, fast, reliable, and professional. Left Power.
Your solution is just one tap away.
Available on Play Store and App Store.
Welcome to New Crystal Hospital. We are a certified healthcare service provider committed to delivering quality healthcare solutions through skilled professionals and advanced medical technology. We provide 24/7 healthcare services. Our services include inpatient and outpatient care, maternal and child health care, theater, and laboratory services. Our advanced diagnostic services include CT scan, digital X-ray, and ultrasound scan. We also provide OGUK and OEUK offshore medical examinations. Our specialist services include surgery, urology, dialysis, and many more. Call us today to book an appointment or learn more about our services. New Crystal Hospital, growing together in good health.
Are you dreaming of a bright future right here in Ghana? Look no further than Palm University College. We're passionate about providing top quality education that equips you with the skills for career success. From bachelor's to master's degrees, our dedicated lecturers are here to guide you every step of the way. Whether you're interested in building businesses, mastering technology, or contributing to healthcare, our programs are designed to give you the expertise to make a difference in your chosen field. At Palm University College, you'll find a welcoming and supportive environment, modern facilities to enhance your learning, and fantastic opportunities to grow personally and professionally. You'll become part of a vibrant community that encourages new ideas, creativity, and innovative leadership. Visit us at www.palm.edu.gh or call 0242 850 220. Take the next step and become a Palmer today.
old way. Let me show you a new and a better way. EduPack.
EduPack?
Yes, EduPack. A GS-approved and supported initiative for all first-year students going to SHS by Prospectus Ghana Limited. Now you don't need to go to the market. All your trunks, mattresses, pillows, including plastic chalkboards, are all waiting for your child at the school. Note, all our wooden chalkboards are being changed to plastic ones to avoid bedbugs.
You can also register by dialing *713*821# following the prompts, or you can visit www.edupackgh.com and tap register. You can also register at any ADB branch near you at a very affordable price. EduPack, approved and supported by GES.
That's right. Did you see that? That is me. Without me, that tap would just be decoration.
That's so. So when the water comes, where exactly is it waiting? Pipe. I also didn't see any bedroom no. Me tank. Me na me kura.
At least I move water.
And I keep it safe.
Without me, nothing flows.
What's happening?
I bring the life.
I preserve it.
Hey, why is the water going on and off like this? Maybe I can do it alone.
Maybe I need you too.
Strong, reliable, built for every home.
Syntex pipes and tanks, the perfect
water team. Syntex, a year strong, a year tough.
Let us tell you the truth, it's not the magic that make a dream come true. It makes you achieve, but it's your hard work and your persistence. That's the way you will succeed. Dream the big goal, get up and do the road. But it's a long way to go. Whoa, Vitamin Milk will help you walk the extra mile. If you don't have enough energy when you find yourself lost and weary, don't worry. Vitamin Milk will boost you up with goodness. If your stomach isn't deep, eat up, come on. Come on, we wanna see you happy. Let us be your fill, let us be your strength. Let us be your friend.
This advert is FDA approved. You have the ambition. Now build a finance career that can take you further. With SEMA, build the skills employers value and work towards a qualification. Develop your expertise across finance, business, digital, and leadership, and work towards the globally recognized CGMA designation. Your ambition starts here. See how far it can take you with SEMA.
Mommy.
Yes, my dear.
I miss you already.
Just a little taste of home, so you don't forget our meal time.
How can I? Idishito. It's so tasty, just like a feeding.
Enjoy homemade taste of Shito, always with Didi Shito.
Now this is just like how my mom makes her Shito.
I can really taste the shrimp and fish.
Hello, honey.
I love you, Mom.
Made with carefully selected ingredients, no preservatives, no colorants. Didi Shito, if you do need. This advert is FDA approved.
Royal and our special series doors a bien biara. And your one washroom door free come. Set to DM interior doors a basa biara sa. And your washroom door free crocker. Brand about Royal series premium door crack. You bring your DM interior door free cracker. Abu biara sa bottle hot. Obo fix am free. Then you door master that door. One door sa. Are you strong and durable pumping? And you shidumpa on fedo. 5 to 30 years warranty ka. Plus free 1 year Media Insurance. Bamba Amawufia Munina. Yado Master Bottle Dose. Nachadia Cassia Promo Rocodo. Yado Master Community 25. Chado. Amrahia. ACP Kwabenya. Kaswa. Kobi Mine. Ashala Jobe Ye. Suwon Fianco. Nsawon Asafueji. And overhead. Kumasi Do Master Wahin Sign. And a chrono. Anyan Kasa. 0548 402 640. Ana 050 589 2268. Achedia Casio promotional record. Wado Master. Do Master. The best indoors.
Admission, admission, admission. Do you dream of becoming a dental surgeon, a medical doctor, or a surgeon? Then I have good news for you. Your preferred university, Entrance University of Health Sciences, is pleased to introduce the School of Medicine and the School of Dentistry. Hooray! Admission is ongoing for the Bachelor of Medicine, Bachelor of Surgery, and the Bachelor of Dental Surgery programs. Entrance University is located at Okwegono, Spintex Road, Accra, Ghana. For more information, please call 050-908-6631 or 050-908-6651. Email at info@entrance.edu.gh. Visit our website www.entrance.edu.gh. Entrance University of Health Sciences. Excellence in knowledge.
Hey, so results be a kufia kofa. Hey, Miriam, where are you?
Daddy!
Yeah, how did it go?
Social studies, excellent. English, excellent. Science, excellent. Mathematics, excellent.
Every subject, excellent. Hey, we forgot to talk. What have you?
Thank you, Daddy, for the excellent series.
What happened, man? Me.
Daddy always buys me excellent series. They make revision so easy.
Excellent series. Sapepepe. Your child's future is in your hands. Choose excellent series. From creche to SHS. They are GES approved and they are trusted for over 15 years. You can find excellent series across the whole country. Excellent series. Excellent results are assured. Bubecha excellent.
Welcome to Family Health University, home to the School of Medicine and the School of Nursing and Midwifery. We are dedicated to training competent, compassionate, and globally competitive healthcare professionals. Our students learn in modern lecture halls, fully equipped demonstration rooms, advanced anatomy and biochemistry laboratories, and engage in practical anatomy sessions using cadavers, convertible anatomies, and other simulation models. Beyond the classroom, students benefit from a vibrant campus experience featuring a well-stocked library, comfortable hostels, reliable transportation services, and a serene learning environment overlooking the Atlantic Ocean. The Family Health Hospital, where students gain hands-on clinical training in state-of-the-art facilities. We further promote research, innovation, and international student exchange programs, fostering global exposure, collaboration, and academic discovery. All right. Before I give the scores for round one, some petitions to address. So this was the first set of questions for biology. Name the type of modified adventitious roots. For Mfantsiman girls, you gave root tuber. Consultant says I should accept that one. For St. James, you gave monoliform adventitious roots. He said I should accept that one as well. For Wesley High School, Bekwai, so you gave root nodules, right? I shouldn't accept that one because those are structures that come onto the roots. Okay, they are structures that develop onto the roots. So the actual name is nodulous roots or nodular roots, which was given to me by St. James, so they get the bonus for that. So At the end of round 1, should I go on? Okay. Wesley High School, Bekwai, 9 points. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School, 16 points. St. James Seminary Senior High School, 18 points. Okay. Let me apologize for the long delay. We're waiting for some confirmations from the consultant. So he said he went back to look at the questions I had called him about, and this is his verdict. For the root tuber, do not accept. For monoliform, do not accept. For root noodles, do not accept, but you can accept the nodular. So at the end of round 1, Wesley High School, Bekwai, 9 points. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School, 13 points. St. James Seminary Senior High, 15 points. Before round 2 substitution for Mfantsiman Girls, I have Priscilla in Tiamwa coming in for Belinda Koko Sampa. Belinda, thank you for being with us. Priscilla, you are welcome. Round 2. Round 1 is gone, it's in the past. Let's move to round 2. Round 2, questions go to all the schools. The first school to ring a bell to give the correct answer, 3 points. The second to ring a bell to give a correct answer, 2 points. The third school to ring a bell to give the correct answer, 1 point. All incorrect answers, a deduction of 1 point. Our points are very precious, so bear in mind the 3 seconds. When you ring the bell, you are letting me know that you have an answer for me. So if you ring the bell and you delay, you will hear that bell. So don't read the question back to me. Go straight to the point. If it is head, shoulders, you say so, and we'll move on. And I ask
of all real numbers, where x is less than -2 or x is greater than 1.
Incorrect. Greater than 4. Yes, St. James.
X is such that X is less than -3 or X is greater than 2.
That's correct. All right, 30 seconds. Find the common difference of the linear sequence with consecutive terms 2x minus 3, x plus 7, and 15 minus x. St. James.
0.
No. Yes.
9.
No.
6.
No. Okay. 12. I have 12. All right. 30 seconds. Find the horizontal range of an 8.0 kilogram object projected at 60.0 degrees above the horizontal with an initial kinetic energy of 4.0 kilojoules. Okay, 88 meters. What is the activity of 8.0 times 10 to the power 6 atoms of a radionuclide of half-life 5.0 seconds. Yes, St. James.
9.9 by 10 raised to an exponent of 5 becquerel.
Incorrect. Okay, it's 1.1 megabecquerel. The last question for round 2. Find the moment of inertia about a diameter of a sphere of radius 0.020 meters and mass 0.20 kilograms. Yes, Bekwai Wesley High.
3.20 by 10 exponent negative 5 kilogram meter squared.
Incorrect. Yes, Mfantsiman girls.
1.6 by 10 raised to an exponent of negative 5 kilogram meters.
No. Did you ring? Should I give the answer? All right. So it's 3.2 times 10 to the power negative 3 kilogram meter squared. That ends round 2. Okay, so at the end of round 3, Wesley High School, Bekwai, 6 points. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School, 11 points. St. James Seminary Senior High School, 18 points. End of round 2. I should say it again. Okay. At the end of round, what did I say? Oh, okay, sorry. At the end of round 2, Wesley High School, Bekwai, 6 points. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School, 11 points. St. James Seminary Senior High School, 18 points. Now we are going to round 3, okay? That is the problem of the day round. I'll give you a question and give you 4 minutes to solve that question. At the end of the 4 minutes, I will look at your solutions on the screen, then I'll go through the solution from the consultant and I will award the marks. At stake in this round, we have the NSMQ star, which will reward a school that gets 10 out of 10 for the problem of the day. 2,400. And this is sponsored by Prudential Life for every future. Please go to the whiteboard on your screen. Please go to the whiteboard on your screen. Okay. Lift up the sheet. You all have one, so lift it up so that no one, you all have one, pick it up. Yes. As we read through the problem of the day, it's from biology. What is a food chain? State the names of the main trophic level in a food chain and indicates the group of organisms that occupy each trophic level. 3. What is the relationship between a frog and a butterfly in a food chain? 4. What roles do humans play in food chain? 5. Why are food chains rarely longer than 5 or 6 lengths? And 6. How does pollution affect food chain? That is your problem. 4 minutes starts now. stop writing and have a seat. Okay. So the question was from biology. And the question was, what is a food chain? It's a sequence of energy transfer from one organism to another in an ecosystem, starting with producers like plants and algae, followed by consumers, and ending with decomposers. If you say this 1 point, once I see energy transfer, energy flow, you get the mark. Then state the name of the main trophic level in a food chain and indicate the group of organisms that occupy each trophic level. So the first one, the first trophic level, is the producers, and the organisms are autotrophs. If you do this, 1 point. Primary consumers, herbivores, 1 mark. Secondary consumers, carnivores, 1 mark. So if you write secondary consumers with the carnivores, 1 mark. Tertiary consumers, that is the apex predators that eat secondary consumers. Then the last one, decomposers, organisms like fungi, bacteria that recycles nutrients from dead organisms. So if you mention the right trophic level name and the organisms, half mark each. Okay, so there it's 5 points. Then 3, what is the relationship between a frog and a butterfly in a food chain? The frog is a predator and the butterfly is its prey. So it's a predator-prey relationship. But if you say predation, I'll give you the mark, 1 mark. What role do humans play in food chains? Humans are consumers and can act as primary or secondary consumers depending on their diets. They rely on plants and animals for energy. 1 point. Why are food chains rarely longer than 5 or 6 links? This is because energy is lost as heat, limiting the number of trophic levels. But if you write there's little energy, give some marks, but energy is lost as heat. Then 6, how does pollution affect food chains? So pollutants can accumulate in organisms, leading to bioaccumulation and disrupts the balance of energy and nutrient flow in food chains. Now to our contestants. Wesley, hi, Bekwai. So you were able to give me a definition that is in line with what I have. So 1, you get 1 mark. And for 2, you gave the producers, consumers, and the decomposers, so half mark for each, so that's 1.5 points, okay? Then for 3, you wrote predation, I gave it to you, so 1 mark. For 4, you wrote tertiary consumers, which is very wrong, so no mark there. Then for 5, which was energy is lost, you were talking about something else altogether, so I didn't give any mark there. Then for 6, you said pollution creates much death. Oh, 5, I gave you half for mentioning that there's less, and I think you wrote less energy to be transferred. So I wrote half here. Yes, sorry. Pollution creates much death, which causes much toxic, which causes much death and diseases. But what is causing that? You didn't mention the accumulation of the pollutants. So I can't, because he was specific about that one. So I can't give you a mark for that. So you get 4 out of 10. Okay. Mfantsiman girls, for 1, you also gave a definition that was in line, so I gave you 1 mark. For 2, you only mentioned the trophic levels. You didn't add the organisms, so I gave you 2 marks because you mentioned producers, primary consumers, secondary, and tertiary. So you get 2 marks, half each. Then for C, you wrote predation, so I gave you the 1 mark. Then for For 4, you mentioned that humans are primary and secondary consumers, so 1 mark there. Then 5, you mentioned that less energy is being transferred. Like, why? Why is it less energy? You didn't give me the reason, so I gave you half mark for that. Then for 6, you mentioned that it reduces the amount of energy being transferred. Yes, but what is causing that? You didn't say that, so I gave you half mark there too, given 6 out of 10. St. James, so you also gave a definition that is acceptable, so 1 mark. 3, yes, you did what I was asking for, but for producers, instead of autotrophs, you wrote only plants. There are other types of producers, okay? So you get, I gave you half mark there. Then for primary consumers, you wrote the herbivores, so you get 1 mark there. Secondary, you wrote carnivores, 1 mark. Tertiary consumers, the organism that you gave is incorrect, so you get half mark there. Then decomposers, you mentioned it, but you didn't add the organism, so half mark there. So a total of 3.5 mark. Then for 3, what is the relationship? Yes, you wrote that frog eats butterfly, but what is the relationship? Okay, so for that explanation, I gave you a half mark instead of the full mark. Then 4, you wrote that humans are consumers, so I gave you the 1 mark. For 5, you were off the mark, so 0. And then for 6, you mentioned that pollutants will be accumulated, so I gave you the 1 mark for that, giving 7 out of 10. And that ends round 3. At the end of round 3, Wesley High School, Bekwai, 10 points. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School, 17 points. St. James Seminary Senior High School, 25 points. Okay, round 4, the Jupe true or false round. In this round, I'll make a statement to, go back to your first, sorry. Swipe, no, swipe. Please come and help. Exit. Exit. No, menu and exit. Yes, exit. Come on. Okay, let's start round 4. So I'll be making statements to each school. You have 10 seconds to let me know whether the statement I made is true or false. Correct answer, 2 points. An incorrect answer, deduction of 1 point. You may decide not to answer. I'll pass the statement on, and the first out of the 2 schools to ring the bell will have the opportunity to answer for 2 points if it's correct, but a deduction of 1 point if it is not correct. We have the clean sheet prize in this round. That is, if you are able to give correct answers to the statements, you may win 700 cedis for the clean sheet prize. And this is sponsored by Jupe Money Transfer. Meet and need sent via Jupe. Let's start round 4. I have a preamble. During normal inspiration in humans, Mfantsiman girls, the diaphragm contracts. Priscilla?
False.
It's a true statement. St. James Seminary. The external intercostal muscles contract.
True.
Yes. Wesley High School, Bekwai, the sternum moves upwards.
True.
Yes. So this one, they need 30 seconds. A reaction is found to obey the rate law, and that law is giving us rate equals K multiplying the concentration of A multiplying the square of the concentration of B. I'll give you the preamble again. A reaction is found to obey the Rate's law. Rate equals K multiplying the concentration of A multiplying the square of the concentration of B. Mfantsiman girls, if the concentration of A is halved, whilst that of B is doubled, the rate becomes twice its original value.
False.
It's true. St. James Seminary, if the volume of the reaction vessel is doubled, at constant temperature, the rate falls to half of its original value.
True.
It's a false statement. Wesley High School, Bekwai. The overall order of the reaction is 3, and the unit of K is decimeter to the power 9, mole to the power -3, and S to the power -1. Yes.
False.
Yes, it's false. Mfantsiman. Okay. We continue. Yes, we are back. We are back. We had a technical issue, but we are back. Mfantsiman girls, the point 5,1 lies on the circle, the square of the expression x minus 2 plus the square of the expression x plus 5, and this equals 25. Yes, Priscilla?
False.
It's true. St. James. The point -1, 2 lies on the circle, the square of the expression x plus 5 plus the square of the expression y plus 1, and this equals 36.
False.
Yes. Wesley High School, Bekwai. The point 3, -5 lies on the circle, the square of the expression x plus 2 and the square of the expression y minus 7, and this equals 169. Yes, Eugene?
False.
No. That is a true statement. Another preamble. An object at temperature T1 is in a chamber at temperature T2, where T2 is less than T1. The net rate of radiation emission from the object is, again, an object at temperature T1 is in a chamber of temperature T2, where T2 is less than T1. The net rate of radiation emission from the object is, Mfantsiman girls, proportional to T1. Priscilla?
True.
No. That is false. St. James Seminary, proportional to T1 minus T2.
A true statement.
It's a false statement. Wesley High School, Bekwai, independent of T2. Christian?
True.
It's a false statement. We have a preamble. In a commensal relationship, Mfantsiman girls, one species benefits while the other is harmed.
False.
Yes. St. James. Both species benefit from the relationship.
False.
Yes. Bekwai Wesley High. Both species compete for resources. Eugene?
False.
Yes. We have a preamble. A solid Q is stirred into water, and the temperature of the solution is observed to fall. A solid Q is stirred into water, and the temperature of the solution is observed to fall. Mfantsiman girls, the dissolution of Q is endothermic. Yes, Priscilla?
True.
Yes. St. James Seminary. The lattice energy of Q is greater in magnitude than the total hydration energy of its ions? Richmond?
A false statement.
It's a true statement. Wesley High School, raising the temperature of the water will decrease the solubility of Q. Christian?
False.
False, yes. A preamble, in the first and third quadrants. In the first and third quadrants, Mfantsiman girls, cos theta is greater than 0. Priscilla?
False.
Yes. St. James, tan theta is greater than 0.
True.
Yes. Bekwai Wesley High, sin theta is greater than 0.
False.
Yes. The last set of statements for round 4 has a preamble. A long, empty, cylindrical solenoid wound with 10 turns per centimeter carries a steady 5 ampere current. The magnitude of the magnetic flux density due to the current carrying solenoid. So this is 30 seconds, right? I read it again. A long, empty, cylindrical solenoid wound with 10 turns per centimeter carries a steady 5 ampere current. The magnitude of the magnetic flux density due to the current carrying solenoid, Mfantsiman girls, decreases continuously with radial distance from the solenoid axis. Priscilla?
True.
It's a false statement. St. James Seminary suffers a discontinuous change at the solenoid surface.
False.
No, it's a true statement. Bekwai Wesley High School is greater at points just outside the solenoid than at points just inside it. Christian?
True.
It's a false statement. And that ends round 4. Okay. So before I give the scores for round 4, some petitions to address. The first one is from Mfantsiman girls. This was the first set of math questions. They were given the point 5, 1 lies on the circle. The square of x minus 2 plus the square of y plus 3 equals 25. This is a true statement. And Mfantsiman gave me a false statement. So this petition x minus 2 okay. Next one, an object. This was physics, yes. So this is from St. James. An object at temperature T1 in a chamber, at temperature T2, where T2 is less than T1, the net rate of radiation emission from the object is, so your statement was proportional to T1 minus T2. That's, you said true, right? But it's a false statement. It is proportional to T1 to the power 4 minus T2 to the power 4. Okay, so that statement is false. Then the last one is also from St. James. So this was the chemistry set of questions. A solid Q is stirred into water and the temperature of the solution is observed to fall. The lattice energy of Q is greater in magnitude than the total hydration energy of its ions. Yes, this is a true statement. Your petition, you are writing the statement is true, but contestant said it was false. So, yes, it's a true statement, all right? So, at the end of round 4, oh dear. Okay, so the point 51 lies on the circle, the square of x minus 2 plus, I read x plus 5, right, instead of y plus 3. So it makes the statement false. So at the end of round 4, Bekwai Wesley High School, 17 points. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School, 21 points. St. James Seminary Senior High School, 29 points. Round 5, the riddles round. So you are going to help me solve some riddles. I will be reading the clues and you will be solving the riddles. If you solve a riddle on the first clue, 5 points. Second clue, 4 points. Any other number of clues from there onwards, 3 points. If your answer is incorrect, you have to sit out. When we move to the next riddle, then you join us. At stake, we have the Goal Riddle Bonanza, which will reward a school that solves all 4 riddles correctly, 1,600. If you solve 3 of the riddles correctly, 1,200 cedis. And this is sponsored by Goal Good Energy. Riddle number 1. I am a simple microscopic structure. I consist of a thin, elongated cell wall and a cytoplasm-filled interior. I am a model for studying plant cell behavior, including tip growth and membrane dynamics. I am produced by the male gametophyte of seed plants when a pollen grain lands on a receptive stigma. My primary role is to deliver sperm cell. Mfantsiman girls.
Pollen tube.
Yes. 3 points. Next. I am a physical property of a substance. I quantify a phase change. My name suggests something hidden or concealed about me. I am sometimes called enthalpy. I am simply the quantity of heat required to just melt a unit mass of a substance. Mfantsiman girls.
Specific latent heat of fusion.
Yes. 3 points. I am a polygon. The sum of my exterior angles is 2 pi radians. I have both a center of symmetry and a center of rotation. The sum of my interior angles is 4 pi radians. I have 6 axes. Yes, Mfantsiman girls.
Regular hexagon.
Correct. 3 points. The last riddle. The last riddle. I am one of the most trusted substances in analytical chemistry. Indeed, I know exactly who I am. My values lie not in my reactivity, but in the certainty of my concentration. I serve as the reference in volumetric analysis. I am prepared directly from a primary standard or standardized against one. I am a solution whose concentration is
standard solution.
Yes, 3 points. And that ends round 5. Thank you for joining us for this contest. Do make it a point to join us for the next contest, which will promise to be exciting. The National Science and Math Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service and supported by Girl PLC, Joy News, Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, Pepsodent, Cowbell, Truster AI, Jupay Money Transfer, Lumbax, GTP, Spain City Laundromat, Didi Jollof, Bell Beverages, Accra College of Medicine, Coronation Insurance Ghana, University, Academic City University, NYFM. I am Dr. Anita Opon, your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. At the end of the contest, Wesley High School, Bekwai, 17 points. St. James Seminary Senior High School, 29 points. Mfantsiman Girls Senior High School, 33 points. St. James Seminary and Wesley High School, that was a good game you gave us. Hopefully next year we'll see you again. Congratulations, Mfantsiman Girls, for winning the contest and qualifying for the quarterfinal stage. Unfortunately, your score of 33 is not the highest for the day. You could have won the Pepsodent highest scorer, which at this stage is worth 2,000 cedis. Thank you. Sankofa. Okay, thank you. So, Mfantsiman Girls answered all the 4 riddles correctly. So they get the Gold Riddle Bonanza, which is worth 1,600 cedis at this stage of the competition. I forgot to mention, but I have to say it. Thank you.